Who lives at Maple Hill Farm? People live here. 2 dogs and 5 horses live here. A pig lives here. Then there are some geese, lots of chickens, a few cows, a few goats, several sheep, and 4 special cats. Catnap. Here are the 4 cats curled up together. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 special cats sleep together in the chimney corner where it is warm. When they are awake, it is easier to tell them apart. Eggnog is a Siamese cat. She is very, very old and she's never warm enough. Eggnog has a sweet nature, though she throws up a lot and hates to go out of doors. She is cross-eyed and has a lumpy tail. Willow is Eggnog's niece. Her father's name was Potato Who Disappeared. Willow has beautiful eyes and an elegant tail. But she is not interesting. She doesn't like to play. She doesn't like to fight. Gooseberry was named for the color of her eyes. She was a playful stray kitten who grew up to be a good gray cat. Now she has kittens of her own to play with. And then there is Max. Max is Gooseberry's son. Max is big. He is still very young. He has tiny high voice and he likes cottage cheese. Max and Gooseberry are always spitting at each other, as you will see. But Max likes children. He likes to play. Max can be scratchy. You have to be careful when you play with him. He is not very clever with his claws. Max is clever enough to catch mice and rabbits and squirrels. It is not a pretty sight. He leaves gifts of guts and trails and chipmunk heads on the doorstep. Not a pretty sight either. But then, no cats are vegetarians. It's not in their nature. Gooseberry and Max are spitting at each other. Eggnog is using the cat pan. Max is teasing a chipmunk. It is not a pretty sight. Gooseberry is nursing her kittens. She's a good mother to them. Max is pretending to be asleep. He won't hurt the hen. She's too big. Willow is not interested in chickens. Max hates snakes. Gooseberry's washing a kitten. Max is hiding in the garden. Eggnog is exploring the brown paper bag. Willow is sitting still. Gooseberry is carrying her kitten, moving a kitten from one place to another. Eggnog is eating an umbrella plant. Willow is not interested in the umbrella plants. Gooseberry is moving a kitten from one place to another. Gooseberry and Max are spitting at each other. Willow is washing, though she's never dirty. Eggnog is looking out the window. Willow is sitting still. Max is watching a bird. Gooseberry is drinking milk. Max is tangling with a ball of yarn. Eggnog is using the cat pan. Willow is very beautiful, but she's not interesting. Doggerel. Here are the 2 dogs who live on the farm. They are very special dogs. Muffin is 9 months old. She is big for her age and may grow even bigger. Now she weighs 41 pounds. Muffin has many pet names. Sometimes she's called Ragamuffin, sometimes Mafia, other times Beastie, Gorilla, or Fiend. No one knows what kind of dog she is. Dinah is 13 years old. Dinah is small for her age, but no one expected her to grow any larger. She is that kind of dog. She stopped growing long ago. Dinah has nicknames too. Hers are Dine, Diner, Nosy Parker, and Little Sister. How to weigh a dog. Hold the dog in your arms. Step on the scale. See how much you weigh together. Let the dog go. Step on the scale. See how much you weigh alone. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. The answer is what the dog weighs. So 91 pounds minus 50 pounds. Muffin weighs 41 pounds. Dinah can be weighed this way too. Cats can be weighed this way too. So can a horse if your scale is strong enough and you can lift a horse. How much does Dinah weigh? 50 minus 35. Dinah is crazy about stones. She carries stones from one place to another. It is hard to understand how she can carry them since she has so few teeth left. Dinah doesn't like anyone to see where she puts the stones. Perhaps she's building something. She is doing her work. Muffin doesn't do any work. She picks up big sticks, hoping to tempt someone to play with her. Dogs like to play. Dog games. Both Dinah and Muffin like to play ball, but they don't play the same way. When you throw the ball for Dinah, she finds it by smelling where it went. Muffin has to see where it went. If Dinah gets the ball first, she brings it back, hoping you'll throw it again. If Muffin gets the ball, she runs away with it, hoping you'll chase her. When there's no one to play with, dogs are sometimes bored. When Dinah is bored, she curls up and goes to sleep. When Muffin is bored, she chews up pillows, teases Max, barks at geese, and chases horses. A very dangerous game. The chickens are interesting. There are hens who lay eggs. This nice big brown chicken is called Good Old Little Red Hen. There are many more brown hens like her. There is only one polka dot hen. She is named Other Hen. This little black hen is called Sweetie. There are many more black hens just like her. Here is a brown egg, and here is a white egg. Both eggs are good. This rooster's name is Lovelace. Roosters have long tails and they crow. Cock-a-doodle-doo! This rooster's name is Pola Negri. This big rooster's named Big Shot. He doesn't like children. Big Shot is fighting with Pola Negri. Sweetie lays brown eggs, but she doesn't like to sit on them. Other hen lays white eggs. She doesn't like to sit on eggs either. Good old little red hen is too old to lay eggs, but she loves to sit on other hens' eggs. Pola Negri has found a good pink worm. All the hens come running to share it. Big Shot is fighting with Lovelace. Other hen is taking a dust bath. Good old little red hen fell asleep on a nest of eggs. All the other chickens are asleep in the chicken coop. All but Big Shot, who sleeps in the trees. Sweetie and Other Hen are taking a sun bath. Good old little red hen is sitting on eggs. Lovelace has scratched up a batch of good ants. All the hens come running to share them. Big Shot won't let any of the hens have any corn. Big Shot is picking on Sweetie. A fox is carrying Big Shot away. Good old little red hen has 10 baby chicks. She is a good mother to them. Lovelace and Pola Negri are crowing. The geese are nearly perfect. At least, they act that way. They are strong and healthy. They never catch cold, and they live to be 100. Geese eat grass and weeds, and hay and corn, and almost everything else that is good to eat. This goose is a gander. His name is Evil Murdoch. Geese have wonderful eyesight. They can see a bird or plane half a mile away. Geese like horses. Geese have keen ears. They can hear the family car on its way home, and they gabble to greet it. Because they are so noisy, geese make good watchdogs. They can even scare a fox away. Geese are good swimmers and mothers and fathers. The only trouble with geese is geese have bad tempers. They are greedy, they are grabby, they are grouchy. They grumble, they gabble, they grinch, they grunch, and they grabble, and they pinch. Farm geese can't fly. When they see the wild geese migrating, they start to walk after them and have to be brought home again. Then they bully the dogs and complain to the cats and pinch the sheep's heels. That's the trouble with geese, who otherwise are nearly perfect. The sheep are silly. They are so silly that the geese can hardly be blamed for wanting to pinch them. Still, there's something sweet about sheep, even if they aren't clever. This sheep has a black face. This sheep has a white face. And this sheep has a white face and white horns. They are all ewes. This sheep has a white face and horns and is a ram. Almost all sheep's wool is supposed to be white. Most of the time, their wool is gray and full of thistles and burrs and straw and mud and dirt and flowers. Almost all sheep look very much alike and do very much the same things. At the same time, all together. Sheep eat together. Sheep sleep together. And when they are lost, they bleat together. All but one. Old 11 doesn't really need an earring, for you can tell her from the other sheep. She is smarter. Old 11 can always find her way home, and some of the sheep and the other sheep follow her. She always knows where the gate is, and the other sheep follow her through it. Old 11 is the best sheep, and the best thing about her is that in the spring, when she has lambs, she always has twin lambs. The best thing about sheep is twin baby lambs. Baby lambs are pretty and full of fun. They run together, they jump together, and they play King of the Mountain. Old 11 takes good care of her twins. She is a good mother to them. She keeps them clean, even when her own wool is full of flowers. The only trouble with lambs is they so quickly become sheep. Whiny is one of the twin lambs who has grown up, and she didn't inherit any of her mother's brains. She is always lost and never knows where the gate is. She can't tell a good blade of grass from a poison weed, and so she's often sick. Whiny is never sure where her own lambs are. This confuses her and makes her cry. She faints from fear when her wool is being shorn. See, she fainted. But Whiny has a good friend who likes to look after her. A billy goat named Sam. Sam is not afraid of anything. He knows how to stand and face a dog or a goose who tries to tease him, because Sam doesn't run away. They always stop teasing. Sam can pull a cart full of children when he wants to. Once in a while, Sam gets tired of being in the field and he butts his way out. This makes everyone angry. Not only does the fence have to be repaired, but when Sam is free, he eats the roses, thorns and all. Nanny goats are just as clever as billy goats, but they are not nearly so cranky. They have beards too. Goat deer is a white goat. She's gentle and likes people. Ma is brown. Whiny likes Ma and goat deer too. Goat deer gives you her milk, except when she has kids of her own. Goat deer likes kids and children. She seems to smile at them. Kids are lively and full of fun. They run together, they jump together, and they play King of the Mountain too. Kids don't have to butt their way out of the field. They can jump over almost any fence, out of any field and into any garden. Kids love gardens. Sister is eating the green beans. Brother likes cabbages. When they are chased out of the garden, they start pulling down the clothes. Kids are clever and full of fun, but oh, they can be a terrible nuisance. The cows don't like to be fenced in either. They don't jump out or butt out. They lean out. Cows are strong and stubborn. They lean their way right through a barbed wire fence, barbs and all. This makes everyone angry. The fence has to be repaired, and when the cows are loose, they wander heavily in all directions, always in a hurry. They trample down the corn in the field, they trample the vegetables in the garden, they tear up the lawn, and they leave cow pies in the driveway. Cows are very valuable, but they can be a nuisance too. They cause the neighbors to call up and complain. Good neighbors are valuable and well loved. These dogs are good neighbors. They do valuable things. This dog is a good watchdog. His name is Lothar. This dog is a good companion. Her name is Duchess. This dog is a good playmate. His name is El Pupo. This dog is a good mother dog. Her name is Poppy. Other dogs are foolish dogs who do useless foolish things. These dogs aren't around anymore. This dog chased cars and was run over. His name was Canny. This dog bit people, and now she lives in a kennel. Her name is Biscuit. This dog killed a sheep and had to be put away, as the saying goes. His name was Argos. This dog snapped at children and wet on beds. He is not around anymore either. His name was Sweeney. This dog ran away from home and went to live with someone else. No one can remember his name. Pigs only look foolish. They have funny ears, funny eyes, and crazy tails, but they are said to be the cleverest of all animals. Pigs are sometimes hogs. They are always hungry. Here's a piglet named Pearl. Pearl was raised in an old playpen, and she grew up quickly. Now Pearl lives in a pig pen and has piglets of her own to feed. She is a good mother to them. Other neighbors live in the swamps and fields of the farm on Maple Hill. It is not easy to get to know them, but they let themselves be seen now and then. You can tell when they have paid a visit. They get hungry too. A raccoon comes at night and takes his share of the harvest corn, which is probably only fair. Some neighbors would be loved better somewhere else. Woodchucks dig big holes in the pastures. They hurry into them when the dogs are around. Voles tunnel in the grass, and moles tunnel in holes. The cats can catch them, because cats are patient and wait for them to come out. Chipmunks hide in the stone walls. They are peaceful little creatures, but the cats wait for them to come out too. A skunk is walking by. Skunks don't hurry or hide. The dogs and cats pretend not to notice them. It's best not to. All sorts of bugs and beetles and bees live around the farm, especially wasps. Birds visit the bird feeder in the winter time. Gray squirrels come there too. Squirrels love bird food. Red squirrels store up things in the attic. They drop nuts down between the walls at night, keeping everyone awake. Frogs and fish and turtles live in the pond. A muskrat lives there too. A toad with golden eyes lives near the pump. He never hides either. No one bothers toads. They taste terrible. Moths hang around the outside lights at night. A possum is another night neighbor. He rattles the dog pans looking for leftovers. More neighbors live close by. Field mice are on the pantry shelves. Why don't they stay in the fields? A spider is spinning a web in the basement. Ants live in an ant hill in the pasture. Sometimes they visit the garbage can. An old land tortoise is moving his house to another part of the land. A mother skunk is walking by with her babies. Please do not notice her. Worms live in the apples. A grass snake lives in the grass. Rabbits are interested in the garden. You must plant enough lettuce for the neighbors, that is, if you like salad. A hawk flies over the barnyard in winter time. He's looking for someone to eat. He is hungry too. The woodpeckers are pecking on the mailbox post. A cricket is wintering in the back of the refrigerator. No one has seen the porcupine, but he lives here all right. He leaves footprints in the snow. In a quiet corner of an overgrown field, where the snow lies deepest and the oak trees hold their leaves all winter, a beloved hound named John lies buried. 3 cats are buried here. Webster, the first Siamese, a dear, dirty white cat named Crook, who stole from the table, and Fat Boy, who looked like Max. In this quiet corner, the best wild flowers grow, and the first peepers are heard in the spring, even before the snow melts. Here owls call from the treetops in their early morning, and the irreverent crows hold their noisy conventions. Here the mother deer has her fawn, and the migrating geese come to rest. It is here that the fox are safe from the hunters. The animals that were, the animals that are, so they started out with these animals, and this is how many animals they have now, and the animals that will be. And these are all the babies we saw in this book. Bring joy, laughter, and life to the lives of the people who live in a house that needs painting at the end of a road full of holes. Maple Hill Farm. The end.